Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to Dawn Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Let's get into these timeless collective messages. Okay. All right. So, Holy Spirit, Spirit Team of highest white light, uncloaked, uncontaminated, uncompromised. What do we have as the timeless message here? Okay. So, yikes. Eight of Wands here. Hold on, let me scoot this back just a little bit. All right. So we have the Eight of Wands here and the King of Cups in reverse. So, baby, somebody attack, attack is what somebody is doing, okay? Whether you are aware of this or not. And they're not being it's intentional here with the King of Cups being in reverse. Like, this is someone who I can't even lie about it. Like, they hate your guts, or like they're really being cold and cruel and conniving with the shit. Okay? Watch out. Somebody is like trying to get in on that ass, okay? I call it how I see it. Two of Wands here. Yeah. So for some of you guys, the reason why they're doing this for some of you is because you made a decision that was best for yourself. For some of you here. Okay, so this was an energy that felt like home to you, or you felt like home to them, or vice versa, doesn't matter, okay? This is definitely somebody that was close to you, and they don't like, oh, how dare you make a decision to focus on yourself, or how dare you make a decision. It's kind of like that doesn't include them. Like, okay, so it's like you put an end to this, or an end is being put to this, okay? Yeah. In a way, we was getting this before, they were stunting your growth, holding you back. You're being freed from this here. You see them, and for who they are. You see that they're attacking you, okay? For some of you guys, maybe you were getting those intuitive hits. Now, this is going to be for a select few, okay? Take it how it resonates. Now, always know this could be past, present, and future information for you. And if you want to, feel free to subscribe to our other YouTube channel, Billy Ghost Prophetic Vessel. That's our Capricorn and Chosen One YouTube channel, okay? Those readings are also timeless as well. Okay. So yeah, you see how someone was trying to like stop your boat, stop your progress, stunt your growth. You are seeing someone for the attacker that they really are. Okay, you're seeing someone, for really throwing the daggers, right? Like they tried to throw a rock and hide their hand. It's like, nope, I saw you. I saw you throw it. Yeah, you tried to hide your hand, but I saw you throw it. And it's been you. And for some of you guys, you're going to be like, well, it's been you the entire time. For some of you guys, it's been multiple energies, or you. Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay? Yeah. Listen, I'm getting trying. They was trying to stop you from making money. For some of you, they was trying to stop you from being in your bag. They was trying to stop you from having a family. They was trying to stop you. They was just trying to stop you, or you was trying to stop them. Flip the energies as you see fit. Yeah. Ace of Wands in reverse. They was trying to stop you from having any type of new beginning, silence you, prevent you from using your divine gifts and all the rest of this stuff, all because of what? You choosing you. You choosing not to. What was said in the beginning? You saw energy for who they truly were. So you made a decision that in some cases it doesn't look like you guys wanted to make, but you had to make or need to make, okay? Because again, this could be past, present, future information for you. And it looks like they're not going to like that, or they didn't like that. Or you didn't like that, whatever side of the story that you're on, but oh well. So it's like somebody's attacking you because they don't like the decision you made, because the decision you made doesn't include them. by, look at this, Three of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups here. So they could be getting some like consultation, okay? And they could be saying like, hey, like you need to go apologize, you need to go do what you need to do here, okay? But be mindful because this is the Knight of Cups, okay? It also looks like they are working with other people. So not just talking, but working with other people too for some of you guys. So be mindful of that, okay? Because it looks like they have some help with attacking. And they thought that they was going to be successful with this. Yeah. Judgment is being called on this. They ain't being successful with shit. Or whoever's on whatever side of the story. Okay? Yeah, with the Knight of Cups here, this is somebody coming to apologize. But the apology is fake. Page of Cups in reverse. It holds no weight. That's exactly why it holds no weight. But you gotta remember, this energy was a King of Cups, not a queen, not a knight, not a page. This energy is mature in age. I didn't say emotionally mature. They knew what they were doing. Throwing daggers. Look, Eight of Wands just talking to you in your face, but secretly throwing daggers at you. We didn't say it. They was throwing a rock and hiding their hand, but now you see who it is or who all is involved here. Who could have been smiling in your face. We was getting this energy before. You see who it is. And because you see who it is, in some way, this has created some sort of domino effect where if you ever felt stuck, still, and stagnant because of these energies who in some cases could have been secretly bullying you, or you them, flip energies as you see fit, it's like, yeah, now they're coming in with some sort of apology, them and who all were involved here. Like, hey, can we work together? Can we build? Can we? And it's like, wait, ain't y'all the same energies that tried to take a motherfucker down? Ain't y'all the same energies that tried to copy a motherfucker? Ain't y'all the same energies that if that spiritual hit went through, motherfuckers wouldn't even be here for you to ask that question to? Because they would be gone, dead and gone. I'm sorry on YouTube, unalive. I'm just saying. So be mindful of somebody just wanting you to let bygones be bygones. Be mindful of people wanting you to overlook what they did so they can get what they want. And I'm being guided to say hold them accountable by you standing on all 10. Or this is what you already did. Okay? Speaking about 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so for some of you guys, you could have been talking about building a family dynamic, okay? For some of you guys, even if this was like a work environment, this is like, no, you're seeing this was not a good group work environment. This is not a good environment to build a business with, or not a good business partner. This ain't even a good energy to build a family with or stay in an environment with. Like, we need to pick something up and move here. Yeah, somebody's trying to keep a cycle open because with the cycle being open, it includes you. Or vice versa. This is what you're trying to do then. With the cycle being closed, it doesn't include them, or it doesn't include you, whatever the case may be, right? And, well, I didn't want to say this. This is how it's coming out. They need you before you ever need them. And I mean, it's right here. It's all in the pudding. Look at how they tried to attack you. And now they turning and flipping around and talking about, hey, can we get together? Hey, can we join? Can we link up? Can we start? What? So because shit couldn't work out, we can't join, we can't beat them, let's join them. No. No. we can't keep the cycle open. Oh, we too late. No. But you guys make your own decision. Look. Mug's trying to come in fast and try to do this. Yeah. See, I'm hearing they smile in your face. So this was somebody that smiled in your face, but the whole time they wanted to take your place. Or this was you, them. Flipped energies as you see fit here. Yeah, this was somebody that was hoping that you was going to have your guard down. Nine of Wands in reverse. I heard they thought you was gullible. We got that energy before in a reading. Yeah. So they tried to take advantage here, with jokes on them, because the wheel is turning in your favor. Okay, for this betrayal and this harsh ending that happened here. But baby, this, yeah, and because you guys stood on all 10, you guys probably have been struggling and a lot in pain and strife and grief for a while, right? But God is about to flip that frown right on the upside down. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. There was a reason why this didn't work out. There was a reason why this connection, or whatever this case may be, didn't bear any fruit. That fruit that you was looking for, right? Like a 10 of cups upright instead of a 10 of cups in reverse. There's a reason why, right? And you're seeing the reason why this didn't work out in a love or a platonic type of way. You wouldn't have been able to build shit. Nothing stable, nothing solid that would have been healthy. Not perfect, healthy. Okay, that's like waking up every day in regret and feeling resentful, with maybe a tidbit of happiness sprinkle everywhere. No, not when you deserve full meals every day. Get breadcrumbs every day when you deserve meals. But be mindful, because if that's what you accept, that's what the fuck you gonna get. Okay? Take it from somebody who learned. All right. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, see this the motherfucker that felt like they was too full of themselves. This is somebody that felt like they had to do shit. They tried to puppet master type of shit here. Because I'm this boy. And now they like, wait a minute. They got shit so fucked up. I'm hearing they forgot their position, that they forgot that it was you that they needed. Like, wait, they got so high and mighty. I heard they bit off the hand that was feeding them, because they forgot that shit wasn't theirs on their own. They had to get it from somebody else. Oh shit! Now, look, this is a situation where everybody end up leaving, even the people that did the crimes with you, because they realized how much of a fake, fraud, and phony you really are. Like, wait a minute, you was going down too, but you was just trying to hide that. Oh baby, cycle for the close out real soon if it hasn't already. Okay, let's get some final messages. Y'all. All right. Holy Spirit. Oh, please be mindful. Do not let your guard down with this energy, okay? Because that's what they're looking for. That's what they're looking for. They want you to have your guard down so you'll give to them. Okay? Because Hangman in reverse. They trying to get free. They trying to get out. They trying to get out this dark night of the soul. See, tables turn. Whatever energy that you're coming out of, okay, whatever that may feel like a prison for you, may feel like a cage for you, may feel like a box for you, may feel like you may have some movement but not enough. Tables turn, flipping the scripts here. Okay, are permanent. Yeah, so if your ships weren't sailing, now yours are, theirs aren't. Okay, I'm hearing what goes around comes around. This universal law. This is regardless. Okay, what you get out there, you get back. And hey, and I'm gonna put this out there for the ones that like to swap essences and all the rest of this shit. Y'all, some of y'all need a clearing, because for mugs that try to because what they try to do is they try to swap essences so that whatever negative karma try to come their way, they try to give to you. Oh no, you need to do a clearing. Okay, reroute that shit right back on the fuck to them. Okay, and that's how, a little bit how they get you too. When you don't know how to do the shit, baby, because they're hoping that you pour into them. We are learning the spiritual lessons our souls are teaching one another so that we can break toxic cycles individually and for our bloodlines. This came out in reverse, so either both of y'all didn't learn, whether platonically or romantically, or you only one learned, another one didn't. Okay. Thank you. Now that I have evolved, is it too late? We need to provide a safe and sacred space for one another. So for some of you guys, you and or them, whatever side of the story that you're on, is wondering like, hey, now that I've changed, now that am not the same anymore, can we get back together? Can we do what we do? And that's going to be up to you. Okay, you're going to have to use your discernment to feel the energies out to see if they've actually changed. Baby, it looks like this betrayal is kind of lethal. It doesn't even look like that you would have been here if it wasn't for God. So I don't know. It's up to you. Everybody doesn't have a bridge burn type of situation. I have unhealed childhood wounds. This came out in reverse here. Okay, so for some of you guys, they're trying to hide the fact that they have wounds that developed in the past. Okay, or you are. I lack morals and or don't utilize them often. I need to heal and develop a good content of character. Okay, so look at that. I want to marry you. So for some of you guys, this is an energy they want to marry you. They want to be engaged to you. But the problem is that you wouldn't feel loved by this energy. Because it looks like this energy doesn't know how to love themselves. Right? Well, we don't want to ever excuse that when it comes to lack of respect, right? Like, just because a person doesn't know how to love, like, in the healthiest way, doesn't mean that they have to disrespect, right? You. I feel hurt and upset by you. So, they feel hurt and upset by you. So, some spell work and evil eye. Root work could have been sent your way or vice versa. Didn't we say you needed a clearing? Yep, look, we need to provide a safe and sacred space for each other. So you didn't feel safe in this connection. Yeah, I cheated on you or broke a promise. So whether you guys are family, platonic friends, or in a romantic connection, this energy did so many betrayals to the point where it was just like, well, what's the point of being in this connection? Like, yeah, I care about you, but I'm unhappy, right? I don't feel appreciated. I don't feel valued. Be mindful. Okay, now I'm gonna check it out, guys. This is our deck, Dharma Spiritual Guidance. Okay, what they got to say. This is a 70 card oracle deck. Soulmate, twin flame, and karmic connections, platonic, romantic, family, whatever you're dealing with here, that will give you some clarity. But of course, you're still responsible for your own decisions. You can purchase this here today on makeclaimcards.com. I will put the link in the description box and in the comment section. Okay, so feel free, all right, to make your purchase. I'm learning how to love and connect with God. Okay, so that's what they're saying. But you'll know by their fruit how they act, and not just for 3 weeks or a week. I feel embarrassed and shameful of my actions, choices, and or past. Look at that. Yep. And we right back with I cheated on you or broke a promise. So for some of you guys, they didn't even tell you this because it keeps coming out in reverse. Yeah, they feel bad about that. Look at that. I blame others for my poor choices. Oh, you made me cheat because you pissed me off. Who told you to make the decision to go to somebody else? You could have been pissed off and went for a walk. You could have been pissed off and went to the gym. You could have been pissed off and went swimming. But you wanted to go diving. Oh, bye. Anyway, but this is what happens when people don't. But thank you all for your love and support here. It is truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.